Hey guys, my name is Matimio, and earlier today I was playing some team deathmatch on Canals, just trying to have some fun, but I kept dying to those pesky snipers on the crane. They were using that spawn beacon trick where you can parachute or fly down onto it, and then they would just sit up there the entire match and just snipe people. And I was their victim over and over and over again. And so for the next round, I decided to kind of give them a taste of their own medicine and to switch on over to the recon class to see if I could finish them off and snipe them. And I did that. I did that a lot, but I had this incredible round where I was just nailing people left and right, especially at the very beginning there where I spawned like directly in front of someone, or 3 people were pretty much around me, and I was able to just like nail them left and right. It was a lot of fun, and so pretty much that's what's just gonna happen in today's video. I'm playing as the sniper using the crossbow, the pistol, and the bolt action rifle to its fullest, and having a good time. So if you are someone who uses the spawn beacon trick to get on top of the cranes on canals, I despise you. I mean, I don't know why it annoys me so much, but every time I see an ally up there, every time I see an enemy, I'm just like, just get down. You are detracting from this game. DICE did not intend you to get into that position. If they did, they would have had some sort of ladder, or they would have had some sort of spiral staircase. And when you're up there, it just feels like it kind of takes away from the balance of the map. And I understand you are using legitimate game tactics to get up there, or mechanics to get up there. The spawn beacon has a lot of cool things where you can abuse it, and you can get into some pretty awesome positions where you normally couldn't. But I don't know why on canals that place just annoys me to no end whenever I see anyone up there. But if you are going to use that tactic, I have a little tip for you, and that is do not go prone. I've noticed, I don't know if it's recently, but I always see snipers going prone, and I understand that in real life snipers are prone. They are laying down, they are way off in the distance, they do not want to be seen, they got their ghillie suit on, they are trying to take out a target from a mile away, and they are in a prone position with a bipod. But this is a video game, and every single time you go prone as a recon, you make yourself extremely exposed. Whenever I'm playing as a sniper and I see someone prone, I'm like, oh, that is a free kill. There is no way they are going to get away from that. Even if the sniper is way off in the distance, if they are prone, it's almost a guaranteed kill for me. And so I would recommend, if you are new, I don't know why a lot of you would be new to Battlefield at this point, but if you're new to Battlefield or you're just not very accustomed to the recon class, never go prone unless you are trying to get behind cover, you're trying to block bullets, then of course, you want to save yourself. But you should never feel like you're in a situation where it's a good idea to camp in one location and to try to snipe in a prone position, because when you do that, you just leave yourself open to just so many different ways to die. Someone can come around and flank you, another recon that actually knows what they're doing can just snipe you in the face, and they're going to be running around, so it's going to be a lot harder to take you or them out. It's just something I see all the time, and it doesn't annoy me because it's free kills, but it's just kind of like, come on guys, don't go prone. You're gonna increase your kill death ratio, and so if you're doing it, do not do it. But on a completely different note, I realize those were wise words. If you're doing it, don't do it. But throughout today's video, I was using the crossbow, and I know a lot of people don't like to use it on the recon class because it does take away from the motion sensor, the tugs and the MAV. But I have fallen in love with this weapon. I don't ever use the tugs and the MAV anymore, simply because I love this thing so much. And having the information from the motion sensors is very valuable to your team. It can help you make sure that you don't get flanked and all that good stuff. But every single time I run with the recon, the crossbow is that one weapon, my go-to weapon if I get into a tight spot. If I know that I'm going to need to be aggressive, I know that I'm going to be in a situation where there's no way that I'm going to be able to use the 8x scope or those high optic bolt action rifle scopes, I just switch on over to the crossbow and like not 9 out of 10 times, I'm not that accurate, but it's just so efficient at taking out enemies. And it is hard to use. Getting down the bullet travel speed can be a little difficult, but I would recommend, if you are someone who does find themselves in those precarious situations where you always seem to die in close combat, where the recon is weakest, try out the crossbow. Kind of get accustomed to it. If you need to, maybe go crossbow only. That's a lot of fun as well. A little frustrating at first, but really once you get the bullet travel speed down, it is just one of those weapons which is not only a blast to use, but really effective. But yeah, guys, that is about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, but before I go, I kind of want to get your opinion on something, and that is, would you like to see more sniper and recon gameplay? Maybe every week or maybe every other week, I could make some sort of sniper video where I give maybe some tips, maybe just talk about the gameplay or something completely random. Let me know down below in the comment section if that is something that interests you. But yeah, guys, until tomorrow, have a good one and take it easy.